Hey guys, it's President91, and I'm bringing you my thoughts on the Microsoft E3 conference. Now, first, let me just say, they hit it out of the park. This E3 conference was so good, it had so many announcements, so many new games, I believe. It had exclusives, and Microsoft, I was so glad to see them focusing more on exclusives. Like, they didn't bring you as much third party as most Microsoft conferences do. There was no Call of Duty, even though that may be partly since Call of Duty has kind of become Sony's friend now. But I really do like how Microsoft focused on what I believe most fans wanted to know about. They didn't focus on no TV, no nothing like that this year. They focused on the games, they focused on the exclusives, and backwards compatibility. Yeah, that was the best announcement, I believe, of any of the E3 conferences. Now, people like me who have 360, who want to move up, don't have to worry about not being able to play the 360 games on the Xbox One. You can do that. Sure, you have to download them, but still, you can play them. And that's what we really want to do. We want to be able to play our old games and our new games on the same system. And we can do that now. Well, it's only over 100 games, but we'll see what they are. But Microsoft has did it really well this year. I loved the Sea of Thieves, how they showed that. I mean, the gameplay doesn't look too out there, but I like how they showed new games like ReCore. I like how they also showed Halo 5, and it was really good. I love the concept of the whole Spartans versus Spartans thing this may be like, and like the Guardians and everything. It seems like a much more solid story than some of the other Halos, but I really do also enjoy how they had the indie corner and the HoloLens. The Oculus Rift, I don't care too much about, but when I looked at that HoloLens, at first I'm like, okay, it's on the wall, okay, what's so special about that? And then all of a sudden, when he put it on the table, I'm like, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. New, innovation, there we go. But will that work for more games other than Minecraft? Or will it just work for games like RTSs or that? We don't know. Guess we have to find out. But the HoloLens looks cool. It's a big step in the right direction, I believe, for Microsoft. There was almost nothing negative I could say about that conference. Sure, there were a few games I didn't care too much about, but I can't really say that as a negative thing because that's just my personal preference. I'm sure those games some people were really excited for. Microsoft really did it well this year. Got to give kudos to them because they, as I said before, hit the ball out the park. Other than that, not much to say. I mean, I do love how they have the classic rare games, the $30 for $30 is a good deal, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, it's good if you're feeling nostalgic, but it's not new, I guess. And like Microsoft's conference kept me interested almost the whole time. It wasn't where there was this huge lull and then we get back to the good stuff. No, it was like, wow. I thought maybe the HoloLens would kind of be that lull, and then all of a sudden when they put on the table, I'm like, okay, here we go. Now, so that's what I had to say about the Microsoft E3 conference. Why don't you guys tell me what you guys have to say in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and comment and subscribe, and may God bless you all.